Hello, Maria. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you. I'm concerned
So,
about all the assignments we need to do.
yes.
Mm.
So probably it's better for us to start.
Yes, go
We are
ahead.
going to have another appointment, so
Yes,
I can answer the first question, all right?
yes, okay.
Dropbox is a late mover in a crowded space. What opportunity did Houston see? Specifically, what are the key elements of Dropbox's current business model? So, I answer this way. Although Dropbox was late for the online cloud storage market, Houston found its place in the market, which allowed him to grow and expand. Until then, online storage vendors were unable to provide fast and fluent synchronization service to their customers, which enabled Houston, along with his team, to develop a prototype that allowed for instant synchronization for any file, regardless of its type, or size. Under the theme "It Works". After offering this service, they have perfected the use by making their use in a very simple way to both particulars and companies. Reliability was another aspect that deserved major scrutiny. Nowadays, any current business relies on two very important aspects: being customer-oriented and making the product simple. The, the second aspect The second aspect was what made the difference in Dropbox when designing a strategy to build a simple version. This strategy has helped them reduce huge expenses to acquire the IT permission of the company. Just a moment. Just a moment. Um, Today, Dropbox maintains its policy for a simple version of the service, making no difference between the business version and the particular version. They offer 2 gigabytes of free for users who want a non-paying service, but their profit comes from those who are willing to pay for the extra storage capacity. Easy of use and word-of-mouth marketing attracted users. This was an effective method of advertising. Another great attraction is that the user can share files and work on multiple PC platforms, as well as share files with friends. Easy to use cloud drive creation enabled. Some of the advantages of this service that distinguish it from all other online services are the possibility of joining the older version of files, performing automatic data backgrounds online. The user can access the platform to several PCs or laptops. The service is free for the first 2 gigabytes, payable for more than 2 gigabytes. Spreading the word mouth to mouth was the best marketing strategy for Dropbox. Can you have anything to say, or we can move?
Um, we can move on, and we talk in the final about what we should do for this assignment. So if you want, I'm going to talk about the second question. I don't
All
know
right.
if I should share the screen, right? Or it's not
If you
necessary.
want, if you want,
Okay, or I can read. I don't know. I can
it's up
share.
to
I
you.
can
It's up
share.
to you,
I can
Fidel.
share. Okay,
All right.
I can share. Um, just a second. So I don't know, it already is
Yes, it
seen.
is. Yes.
Yes, okay. So the second one, I answer no. I would say that they will not have profitable as of June 2010. Houston invented a good product and a good marketing strategy, and this intervention will be necessary to increase the product, and it could use the growth of marketing for their benefit. According EDC, they projected 28% annual growth to 2.5 billion in 2014. The expectations of growing are high, and Dropbox could be profitable in the next years. Although I make some contas, how is it?
Some math.
Okay, some math. Okay, I make the cost for free user, and I have the total amount and the per paid user and the total amount of that, the total cost of these two amounts, and the 150,000, and we have 10,000. I don't know, 10,007,616. The profit total in the last sentence, it's not profitable. They have a negative profit, so it's not.
Okay. For a revenue of 10 million, they had a negative profit. Yes.
Yes, yes. Thank you for your
Because
help.
I think it was not good for Dropbox.
Yes,
They
yes,
needed to do something different.
yes. So I don't know if you want to share yours for the next question,
I have mine. Oh, let me see.
or if you want, I could say the
I
next.
can.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What I wrote was the variable contribution margin for a profit of 10 million is a minus 716 dollars. Okay, let's go to the third. We came up with the same answers. We had already saw that. Okay. So when he applied for Ipson combination, Y combination, what hypothesis did Ipson hold about key elements of Dropbox business model? As of June 2010, each of these hypotheses have been confirmed and each had been discarded. What is your assessment of the approach Houston used to test hypotheses? Did he waste time, resources, or make notable mistakes? Can you imagine better ways to test key hypotheses? Okay, the first key elements were the simplicity and accessibility of the product. Service ran automatically, smoothly, and performed complex operations simply and efficiently. The high quality of service provided by Dropbox and funded by Houston was done in terms of document security and information. Document security and information and speed of process. Target documents, but due to product simplicity and expansion of the internet, it could rapidly expand to a broader target audience. Another important aspect was launching a simple version for all users, a user-friendly application, be they individuals or companies. Dropbox used to give 2 gigabytes for free, but the additional gigabytes had to be paid monthly.
Okay.
So this is our key elements of the business model that I found.
Okay, for the last one, what should be Houston top priorities as the case ends in June 2010? I answered Ulsan Top's priorities, as the case ends in 2010, was to be aware of their competitor Google. Google had a better data level up to 4 gigabytes and they have a higher knowledge in technology. It could be a reason for their product, could be more interesting than the Dropbox. However, Google had a problem to convincing to their customers that they have a security and safety service. And it's all that I answered.
Okay. I think that Dropbox must segment its diverse and growing user base and tailor separate products. I think they need to find a business version of Dropbox and separate segments because as the way it is, they are losing money. More or less. Okay. Sedalia.
So give me an explanation if you knows. We must send to the iLearn the meeting and our assignment, but we need to rewrite after we talk with each other and with your work and my working.
I think not because we already did that
Mm-hmm.
and we have submitted what I'm going to finalize, all right?
Hmm.
I'm going to share the link with you.
Okay.